Hello and welcome to the first ever Quincy College hockey broadcast. My name is Vinny Cameron and I will be your voice and play-by-play for this big tilt between the up-and-coming but surging Quincy College Granite. And tonight, the Granite hosts a prominent and a well-established hockey school who has hit some bumps in the road lately, the UNH Wildcats. The last time these two teams faced off, it was the Quincy College Granite's program debut, and they took a 9-3 loss. Although it sounds like a beatdown, the score was only 4-3 going into the third period of that game. So I like to say it was something to do with the chemistry, like a feeling out process earlier in the season. But now, since the winter break has ended, the Granite have rattled off wins in their last 3 out of 4 games against Nichols College, University of New Haven, Brown University, and lastly, a heartbreaking overtime loss to the defending national champs, Babson College, to make up a 5-7 record, which has earned them 6th place out of 10 in the D3 American Division, which is a part of the CHF. Only 8 teams make the national championship tournament, which is in Westchester, PA this year. The Granite are in contention for a national spot and control their own destiny heading into tonight. So it's safe to say these last 5 games are huge. Huge for the Quincy College program. A little bit about the UNH team. This UNH team is no joke. They are 6-6 and participate in the D2 National Division, losing their last 4 games in a row, so they are starving for a win and are looking to knock the Granite out of the playoffs. The Granite trailed the Wildcats by 3 points in the standings and are looking to play spoiler tonight. And they also need a win against Brown University on Super Bowl Sunday to take over the 4th and final playoff spot in the New England Independent Hockey Conference playoffs, which would help the Granite roll into the national tournament. I have a couple keys for the Granite's win tonight. First, they need to stay out of the box and remain disciplined. I think that's a part of the game they need to clean up if they want to win, so stay off the kill. Second, to stay hard in the forecheck, to produce turnovers that lead to scoring chances, pressuring the defense behind the net, forcing bad decisions by the UNH defense, which I think could be rewarding for the Granite. Third, to lock down the neutral zone to avoid easy entries into their D zone. Force the Wildcats to dump and chase, let them carry the puck into the Granite's D zone, and force the UNH forwards wide and take the body, set the tone early. Lastly, good goaltending. Pretty self-explanatory. Playing with a hot goalie could be an X factor. No matter how many chances they get, if your goalie's on, it could be over for them. Also, a couple notable injuries. Greg Simeone, separated shoulder, out. Brendan KB, broken ribs, also out. I think losing some of their bruisers and tone setters for the game, which I believe could be very notable and something that you should look at. Some players to watch. Aiden Burke, leading scorer, 13 goals, 3 assists. Anthony Juice Servilis, 3 goals, 8 assists. Berkey and Juice are paired up on the first line, 2 very skilled forwards who can fill up the stat sheet. It will be fun to watch. Also, Joe Hennessy, 7 goals, 2 assists. Hennessy is an anchor for the second line, helps provide secondary scoring, which I think is very important for the Granite tonight. A couple D-men to watch out for, Ben Wines and Matthew O'Connell, 2 very solid defensemen who hold down the blue line for the Granite. Asher Wines, goaltending for the Granite since the break has been the key, with both tendies standing on their heads lately. Now, I think we're almost about ready for puck drop. Roll, Granite, roll.
was a good opportunity.
behind the power play.
I guess not allowed. It goes to the last 2 minutes. I'll play for you.
Now we're back for the second period of Quincy College Granite versus the UNH Wildcats. The Quincy Granite pretty much dominating the whole first period. See if they can carry it over with a 3-1 lead going into the second. Getting ready for puck drop in just a minute. Okay. The first line for the Quincy Granite to start the period. Aiden Burke to take the face-off. Anthony Juice Servias on the right wing. And Gabriel Justed Beer on the left. The Granite win the face-off. Back to Ben Wines. Goes D to D with Sal. And then the Granite win the puck in the neutral zone. Couple good moves by Burke. Picked up by Juice. Drop back pass to Burke. Shot on net. Good save by the UNH goalie. UNH takes the puck through the neutral zone. Into the Granite zone. Rips it on net. Good save by Asher Wines. And the face-off is going to be in the Granite end. Second line for the Granite out there. Joe Early is going to take the face-off. Wins it forward. And they're forechecking the D-man. The D-man just flicks it into the center of the neutral zone. Picked up by the Granite. And onto Joe Hennessy's stick. Hennessy picks it up in the neutral zone. Rips it on net. Into the goalie's glove. Good save. There's going to be a face-off in the UNH zone. Joe Early to take the face-off. And wins the face-off, picked up by Henny. Back to Early. Passes it to Robbie. Oh, broken up. Would have been a great play. Probably point-blank shot. UNH flips it into the Granite zone. Picked up by John Mullane. Puck up the boards and shot on net. Covered up by Asher Wines, and there will be a face-off in the Granite zone. Granite just got to keep up the pressure on UNH, and I think that be a backbreaker for them if they can turn a puck over and put one in. Face-off won by George Gong over to UNH. Puck goes around the boards, thrown on net. Shot by UNH, saved by Asher Wines. Puck picked up by George Gong and chipped out of the zone. Big hit on the boards by UNH. UNH has it in their zone. Carrying it in their zone, being pressured. Good pressure by 22. Pat Walsh rips it on net, saved by Wildcats goalie. Puck still in the UNH zone, and Granite are battling for it. And UNH wins the puck up the boards and gets it up to the neutral zone, which they lose the puck. Sent in by Liam Potts. Retrieved by UNH. UNH sends a stretch pass up the zone. Couldn't handle it. Ben Wines sends it up the boards. And the Granite tried to get it out, but it's kept in. UNH keeps it in down low. Cycles the puck to the back of the net. They handle it and rip it on net, but they miss the net, so that's not a shot on goal. Ripped on net by UNH. Quincy College got a breakaway. Juice rips the shot, just saved. Oh, puck thrown out front, but deflected, too out to handle. Ben Wines rips it on net and deflected by the goalie, and UNH is going to break it out through the neutral zone into the Quincy Granite zone, and a UNH player slides into the goalie. Net off the moorings. There's going to be a face-off. I want to say maybe in the Granite zone. Nope, out of the zone. It'll be face off in the neutral zone dot next to the UNH bench. Joe Early to take the face off. UNH wins it back. They go D to D in the neutral zone, and nice little tip pass by UNH. They have a 2-on-1. Can't connect, or flips it over the net. UNH controls it behind the Granite net. D to D, UNH rips it on net, saved by Asher Wines and John. Flips it. It stays in. It went off the top of the glass, but they blow the whistle, blow the play dead. Be interesting to see where they had the face-off here. And it's looking like it's going to be at center ice. Or scratch that in the Granite zone. Joe Early to take the face-off for the Granite. Wins it forward, but center keeps it. Rips one on net, saved by Asher Wines. Granite rip it up the boards, and UNH has the puck in the neutral zone after they corral it and just dump it in behind the net. Granite are there to retrieve it. Rips it. Oh, picked off behind the net by UNH. They're out front. Good play by the Granite to get it out, but it's on icing, and the faceoff will go back into the Granite zone. Joe Early to take the face off of the Granite. UNH wins it forward, but Granite take it. Now there's a 3-on-2 in the neutral zone. Joe Early takes the puck into the corner and overskates the puck, but UNH wins. Oh, whips up the boards. Quincy College retains the puck. Deflected back into the UNH zone, handled by UNH. Now it's a 3-on-2 for UNH going into the Granite zone. They shoot, saved by Asher Wines. Granite win the puck along the boards. Kept in by UNH. UNH gets the puck in the corner, rips it out front. Back out, cross ice, Granite control. Puck deflected at neutral ice, so no icing. UNH retains the puck behind the net, makes a couple nice moves to get away. They chip it into the neutral zone, UNH, and gets knocked down by a Granite player, but UNH picks it up, tries to shoot one on net, blocked. Granite win the puck, try to get it out, but intercepted on the sideboards, blocked again by the Granite and chipped out into the neutral zone. And UNH has it in their zone. Skating the puck. Oh, being too loose with it. Granite keeping up the pressure. Win the puck. Guy out front. Nice pass. And scores! Gabriel Beer Justed gets a puck out in front of the slot all alone and chips it by the Wildcat goaltender. 4-1, Granite. Good look. Very good look. Out front. I want to say it was Aiden Burke with the assist. Burke wins the faceoff at center ice. D to D, Granite. Rip it cross ice, chip in. No icing, as it was chipped in before the red line, and the Granite control, they are buzzing right now. Burke behind the net, no one's even pressuring him, sends it up the boards to Bear, ripped but blocked. Ben Wines ripped it but blocked in the neutral zone. He retrieves it, and big hit along the boards. It's offside, so UNH just dumps it in. Retrieved by Sal, ripped up the boards. Burke pressures, and puck deflected back into the UNH zone. Spill by one of the UNH guys. There's a broken stick on the ice. Quincy College is absolutely pressuring them right now. Robbie Cameron has the puck. There's a delayed penalty on the play. UNH touches it. The Granite are going on the power play. I believe it was a high stick. The Granite are going on the power play, and the faceoff is going to be in the UNH zone. If the Granite can capitalize on this power play, it's going to be a very tough uphill battle for the UNH Wildcats to climb back from. Joe Early to take the face off of the Granite. Robert Cameron on the top of the circle waiting for the puck. UNH wins the puck back. Retained by the Granite. Rimmed around the boards. Puck picked up by the Granite. Robert Cameron on the right side shoots. Oh, it looks like he fanned on the shot there. or he tried to slide it underneath the goalie. Thrown out front. Nice tip by Joe earlier. A little wide. Good. But Robert Cameron crashes the net. Save by the goalie, UNH goalie. And it looks like there's going to be interference on UNH. So the Granite are going on a 5-on-3 power play. This is a big opportunity for the Granite right here to really put away UNH. It's early, though, almost halfway through the second period. 13:26 remaining. Aiden Burke wins the face-off forward, gets into the corner with it, protecting the puck. Sends up the boards to the D-man, Sal. Bear sends across ice to Ben Wines. He rips a hard shot low. Swallowed up by the UNH goalie. And there's going to be another face-off in the UNH zone. Looks like there was some extracurricular after the play. And then the UNH goalie shoves the net over. I don't know what that was. Tensions are high here at the UNH Granite match-off. Looks like they took a timeout to calm down a little bit. Very interesting move by the goalie. I've never seen that happen before. Tempers flaring. Yeah. I mean, do they have another goalie? I don't know. Let's see.
I've never seen that in my own ever in a hockey game.
Usually they just send another guy, put another guy in the box, but they're already down 2 guys, so it doesn't. It's just extra penalty time, I guess. I don't know. Looks like the refs are talking things over with the coach and staff of the UNH Wildcats. Sorting things out. Not too sure what's going on. Looks like it's time to resume play here. Face-off in the UNH zone. Granite's first line out there. Aiden Burke to take the face-off. Still a 5-on-3. See if the Granite can capitalize. Burke wins the face-off. They go back to Wines. Over to Sal, who's got time. He man out front, but it was deflected. Sal behind the net, goes back. They got Berkey at the D. He's handling it at the top of the blue line. Berkey's handling, stick handling, looking, taking around the net. And then he's just stick handling, passes it back to Sal, and then gives it back to Burke. Burke stick handling, tries to sneak it short side, but goalie's all over it, covers it up. Another face-off in the UNH zone. There's at least a minute. I think there's only a minute left in the power play of 5-on-3. Face-off. Burke, he loses the face-off. UNH tries to ice it, but it gets blocked. Now Quincy has the puck, but it gets deflected out down into their defensive zone. Granite has possession, carrying it through the neutral zone. Now it was almost a 3-on-2. Nice move by Burke. Tries to flip it over the goalie's shoulder, saved and covered by the UNH goalie. Face off in the UNH zone. Oh, so they added another penalty for the goalie. It's just showing up, so the Granite will remain on a 5-on-3 for another 28 seconds and then be on the power play for another minute 30 after this penalty expires, the 5-on-3. And we got Joe Early here to take the face-off for the Granite. Face-off won by Early, but yep, one by the Granite retrieve. Now Robbie Cameron has the puck, passes it back to the D. D has it, gives it back to Cameron. Cameron has the puck on the sideboards, pass it across ice to Bear. UNH chips it by, 1-on-1. Good defensive play by John Mullane. And then UNH, had a 1-on-4, but the puck got tipped in the neutral zone. Granite have the puck, winds up. Bear winds up and misses the net, but the Granite retrieve the puck again around the boards, keep it in. Cameron on the side of the boards. Nice little tip to try to get him in the slot, but intercepted by UNH. UNH chips it into the neutral zone. Granite go D to D. There's Cameron caught a cross ice pass and dumps it in. Burke on the forecheck, keeps it behind the net, keeps possession. He is all over him today. Nice little tip out in front from the D-man. Juice almost had another one. Nice little tip, but saved by the goalie. The puck got rinsed down to the other end. Granite retrieved, but lose the puck in the neutral zone. UNH has a 1-on-2. They just rip it on net. It does not count as a shot on goal, though. UNH win the puck, but lose it. Granite carry through the neutral zone. And then dump it into the UNH zone. UNH retrieves. Just playing ping pong with it right now, back and forth. No one's really possessing it. Juice has the puck. Finds his boy Berkey. Berkey makes a couple nice moves, gets knocked down in front of the net, and they both collide with the goalie. There's a scrum out front. UNH wins the puck out front, but it's kept in. They tried to get it out, but it got kept in, and there's a pass out front, nobody there. Early has it, whiffs on the shot, still wins the puck, tries to whip it out to the D, but it was out of the zone. Granite retrieve, D to D. UNH, turns it over. Granite have the puck. There's a nice little defensive play by the UNH defense. Granite have win the puck behind the net. Try to go D to D, but it's deflected and hit out of the air by the UNH player into the Granite zone, and the Granite retrieve. Granite get it out. UNH picks it up in the neutral zone, but it's off sides. So Granite win the puck and just dump it in. UNH grabs the puck, tries to rim it around the boards, but it's intercepted by Granite. UNH picks it up, skating through the neutral zone. Nice hip check by Robert Cameron to knock the guy off his edges so he couldn't chase. UNH keeps it in, and it's blocked by Cameron. And then the puck whipped down the ice, and it's going to be icing on the Granite. Face-off's going to be in the Granite zone. Granite really applying pressure in the second period. Puck's been in the Wildcat zone for most of it. Rarely in the Granite zone this time. Granite win the face-off, but The Wildcats end up with possession, turn around, rips a shot, goes back to the Wildcat D, rips a scores. Looks like Wines got screened there. Good shot by the UNH Wildcats. It is 4-2 Granite still with 8:05 to go in the second. Looked like a missed assignment up top, covering the D man. Granite lose the face off and commit a penalty. It's going to be a hooking call. Hooking call to Joe Hennessy. So the UNH Wildcats are going on the power play. It's a huge penalty kill for the Granite. Need to kill this one. Can't let UNH back in it. 2-goal lead, the worst lead in hockey. Burke to take the face-off for the Granite. It is 1 to the Granite, and Juice is taking his time. And, nice little pass to Berkey. It looks like one-on-one. Rips a shot, not on net. Granite got to get back, though. They're caught behind. Couple forwards caught behind. Nice back check by Burke. Way to break that up, and now they're just going to send it down the ice. And now it's going to be a penalty on UNH. They're going to even it up 4-on-4. It looks like an interference penalty. Oh, and now I think the coach for the UNH Wildcats just got a penalty also. So it's going to be a 4-on-3 for the Granite. Oh, catching a break for the Granite big time here. 4-on-3, and they're gonna get it. They're gonna be on 5-on-3 for only like 20 seconds, but see if they can get back that goal they just let up. Early to take the face off for the Granite. UNH wins the face off. Granite win the battle on the boards. Juice has it behind the net, and it gets knocked away. UNH takes the puck through the neutral zone. 1-on-2, just rips it on net, misses the net. UNH tries to win it, but now the puck is hit up to the UNH zone. 2-on-1 Granite. Juice has it. It takes too much time, but he gets buried from behind, and I think there's a penalty. It's going to be a cross check from behind on the Wildcats. A lot of penalties tonight. Three guys in the box for the Cats. Now the Granite are going to get a 5-on-3 eventually here in probably about 1:06. Advantage Granite. We got George Gong taking the face-off here for the Granite. Robert Cameron on the left wing. We got Sal playing left D, and then we got John Moyne playing right D. UNH sends the puck down and picked up by Sal. Skating through the neutral zone. Skating around the net. Leaves the puck for Malign. Sends it over to Cameron. Cameron sends the puck back over to Malign. He rips a shot. Deflected off the goalie into the corner. Retrieved by Sal. Drops it to Cameron. Cameron's looking. Turns around. Looking. He's trying to get it out front, it looks like. He's making some great plays. Great moves behind the net. Sends it backhand. Sal has it. Nice pass. And then backhand on net by Gong, but... And there's going to be a... Is there going to be a penalty on the play here? And it looks like... It was just a stoppage, I guess. We still have 3 guys in the box. Face off for Joe Early. It's 1 forward. And UNH is applying pressure, but they couldn't come out with the puck in the neutral zone. Granite have possession, but lose it. Granite win the puck back in the neutral zone. They're being forechecked. Burke has it, going through the neutral zone. Nice pass to Hennessy. Hennessy's wailing and dealing out there. Rips it around. Burke picks it up around the boards. Back down to Hennessy. Hennessy back to Burke. Burke back to Hennessy. Hennessy carries the puck over the high slot, rips it, deflected into the netting, and there's going to be a face-off in the UNH zone. The Quincy Granite are going to be on a power play for 2 minutes. Joe Early, Juice, and Berkey are out there with Ben Wines at D and Joe Hennessy playing the other D. Big shot. See it, Hennessy on. Oh, cross ice pass from Hennessy to Early. One time I kind of whiffed on, but it was on net, and the goalie covers it up. There's going to be another face-off in the UNH zone. Joe Early to take the face-off here for the Granite. Wins it back. Berkey picks it up. Back to Ben Wines. Rips it on net. Shot is gloved by the UNH goalie. Another face-off in the UNH zone. Face-off one back. Juice picks it up. Oh, throws a puck, but it is intercepted, and UNH almost had a breakaway, but the puck was just a little too far, and Juice wins it, wins the race to the puck, and there was icing, and then I think there's a penalty because UNH guy buried a Granite player, Juice, after he won the puck. He buried him behind the net. So that's going to be a penalty, I believe, for the Granite. 5. Oh, I guess no penalty on the play. Paula ticked his way out of that one. Face off at center ice, one back by the UNH Wildcats and sent down. Lines comes out to play it, and George Galling picks it up on the left side. Hit down. Looks like a broken stick on the ice. And then Sal behind the net passes it. And then George Gong gets the puck 1-on-2, rips the puck over the net. Puck won by Cameron in the neutral zone. Put in the zone. UNH has it, just rips it down the ice. 55 seconds left on the power play for the Granite. Granite taking their time. Whiffed on the pass, so UNH picked the puck off in the Granite zone. Rips on that. They score. It's a shorthanded goal for the UNH Wildcats in the high slot. That's a tough one to let up on a shorthanded goal. It's 4-3 Granite with 4:19 left in the second period. Quincy Granite really got to tighten it up here, you know. And the faceoff was won by the Granite, carried in by Pat Walsh, thrown on net but deflected out. The Granite have the puck thrown in to the UNH zone. UNH rips it out front, picked off, thrown to the defenseman. Potts throws it on net. And then they try to get it out, UNH, but Potts gets it back and throws it deflected over the net. Picked up by number 10, the Granite. UNH wins the puck. They're tearing it through center ice and throw it on net, but it's wide. Luke Lyden tries to chip it out, but couldn't. UNH throws like a very short angle, but missed the net. UNH has the puck, loses it. Granite did not win on the boards. It's kept in by the UNH Wildcats. UNH has the puck in the neutral zone. They throw it back into their zone to regroup. Everybody's changing. Granite got some fresh legs out there. He got their first line out there with Burke. Burke picks it up, and then he tries to flip it over the goalie. Misses the net. Up the boards. They win it. It's blocked. UNH has a 3-on-1. And then they throw it. And great save by Asher Wines on a 3-on-1. Kicked it to the corner, and Berkey almost had a breakaway. And the puck was taken away by UNH. Thrown into the Granite zone. Granite tried to get it out and rip the puck on net. Great save by Wines in the high slot. They go D to D, UNH. UNH rips one wide, and it's controlled by Quincy. Granite, and now they're 3-on-2, it looks like. Berkey, Juice, and Bear. Bear picks it up, rips it on net, blocked, throws it back on net, squirts out. Quincy retrieves the puck in the neutral zone, thrown in by John Malign, and Granite's change up and get some fresh legs on the ice. The Wildcats have the puck in their zone, taking it up through the neutral zone and chip it in. John Malign throws it around the net. Joe Hennessy has the puck and chips it up to the D, but not hard enough to get it out. UNH rips one on net. Great save by Asher Wines with the blocker, and it goes out of play. There will be a face-off in the Granite zone. George Gong to take the face-off for the Granite. The third line out there with Luke Lyden and Pat Walsh. Granite lose the face-off back. UNH has it. UNH corrals the puck on the boards. They're cycling the puck around the net. Throw it out front, intercepted. And dumped into the UNH zone, but it was not far enough to be icing. UNH has the puck, and then they get it into the Quincy zone, and it was tipped, so it was not icing. That is icing by the Granite, and it's going to be a face-off in the Granite zone. The tension keeps building, yapping after the whistle. Same line out there. George Gong to take the face off. Can't change once you ice the puck. Granite lose the face off. UNH rips it on net, but it's blocked into the corner. UNH keeps it in. Granite try to get it out. It looks like there's going to be some matching penalties. And no, there's a punches thrown. It's getting chippy. It looks like there's going to be a couple matches here. 4-on-4. A lot of complaining over there by the UNH team. Looks like Malign's shaking up over there. Looks like he got maybe a little cheap shotted. Oh, no matching penalty. It looks like they're going, yep. So the Granite are going on the kill. George Gong into the box. Face off in the Granite zone. Face off won by the Granite, but UNH corrals it in the corner. That UNH has it behind the net. Going D to D. Nice little sauce pass over the wing. Nice play by Juice to slide in the slot and tip that pass. That could have been a goal there. UNH corrals the puck. They go back to the left side. pass. Oh, it's deflected into the neutral zone, and UNH corrals the puck. Little bit of pressure from Burke. Not too much, though. You can't get caught behind. But, and then aired pass by UNH. Quincy keeps the puck, and nice little sauce from Burke, and now Granite clear it. Joe Early with some pressure behind, but UNH is taking their time in the zone, trying to get something set up. Joe Early with a great forecheck, but UNH still corrals the puck. Puck goes into the neutral zone, and that is the end of the period. The Granite are going to be on the kill with 56 seconds left to start the third period. There is some extra activities going on after the period ended. It's getting very chippy here. Okay, looks like it's time to drop the puck here. Granite are a man down. Have to kill penalty for 56 seconds. We got Juice and Berkey out here as forwards, and then we got Sal and Ben Wines, D-man. UNH wins the draw and carries it into the Granite zone, whips it around. Ben Wines rips it, and then, the referee got in the way of that one. It could have been a breakaway for Berkey, and then UNH flutters it into Asher Wines, who covers it up, and it's going to be a face-off in the Granite zone. Berkey to take the face-off here, and he wins it forward, but UNH picks it up. UNH on the power play here, so they're going D to D here. And then defense on the puck, and Granite win the puck. Berkey makes a pass to Juice. Juice tries to make a play between the defenseman, gets knocked down, loses the puck, and UNH picks it up and breaks it out. On the power play for another 15 seconds, so Granite need to kill. And they throw a shot on net. Nice save by Asher Wines. And the Granite rip it around and get it into the neutral zone. And there is 5 seconds left on the power play. It looks like they have killed that power play. It's back to even now. And, the Granite, Joe Hennessy, makes a pass to Joe Early, which is ruled offside. And there's going to be a face-off in the neutral zone. Neutral zone dot. Joe Early, Rob Cameron, Joe Hennessy out there. Joe Early wins the face-off, and they rip it into the zone, and UNH has the puck. And nice forecheck by the Granite. Rips a puck. Cameron rips one on the goalie. Goalie saves it. Rebound. Now the Granite lose the puck into the neutral zone. Granite have it. Cameron dumps it in, and they're going to get a change. UNH has the puck. They're trying to get it up quick, but not quick enough. They just dump it in on Wines, and Wines plays the puck, and Granite have it, and they try to break it out, but it goes off the skater's foot, and they get a shot. Misses the net, UNH. UNH has it in the Granite zone, and they throw it on net. Nice play by Asher Wines to get it out of there. Gong has it and gets it out, and there is no icing. Granite forecheck. They overskate the puck, UNH, and UNH wins it back. And they flip it into the neutral zone. Quincy College has it, but they lose it, and UNH gets the puck back. That's going to be an icing for the Granite, and the face-off will be in the Granite zone. The Granite can't change because they ice the puck. UNH can. Get fresh legs out there. And George Gong just take the face off of the Granite. And UNH wins it and rips it, but misses the net, gets deflected. Granite will win the puck, but it's chipped back into their zone, but they corral it. Juice picks the puck up and carries it into the zone. And finds on the pass. UNH picks it up. Nice play by Bear. Rips it out front. And Juice was knocked down. UNH picks it up and carries it 1-on-4 into the Granite zone. Granite pick it up. Throw it on the boards. Bounce out the skate. Tough bounce. Bear rips it. Rims it. Oh, good. Berkey picks it up. He's going in. 1-on-1 with the goalie. Shoots. He scores! Aiden Burke rips it by the goalie's blocker, and the Granite are up 5-3 with 16:38 remaining in the third. Just what the Granite needed. Hell of a shot by the Granite's leading scorer, Aiden Burke, to put the Granite up 2 goals, 5-3, Granite. Joe Early to take the face off. UNH wins it, but Robbie Cameron takes the body so Early can pick the puck up, and then Joe Hennessy rips one in the slot, deflected away, puts it behind the net to Early. Early has all day. Robbie Cameron was in the slot, but it got picked off. Now UNH is taking the puck into the Quincy zone. Good body by defense. Anthony Vieira, good play. And then the Granite turn the puck over in their zone, and UNH has it. Oh, great play. Hell of a save by Asher Wines. That was a scrum in front of the net I didn't think was going to end well for him, but it did. And UNH is pressing the Granite, and now Joe Early's on a breakaway. Oh, and he got tripped up, and it looks like there's going to be a penalty, and he barged into the goal. He got, I don't know, is this going to be a penalty shot? Looks like it should be a penalty shot. I don't know what the rules are for this, but it looks like a penalty shot to me. Yep, it's going to be a penalty shot for Joe Early. See if he can get another goal. He scored early in the first period, and he's going for a second. This will really put a dagger in the heart of the UNH Wildcats, being down 3 if they can score here. Early picks the puck up at center ice. See what he's got here. Tries to dangle, go forehand, but the goalie had it red. That was a good read by the goalie there to fly out there, butterfly. Now the faceoff's going to be in the UNH zone because they committed the foul. And the Granite looks like they got their first line out there with Juice, Berkey, and Bear. They also got Liam Potts out there on D. Berkey to take the face off here. UNH wins the face off, rims it around the boards. Potts puts it in, and then Bear rips it on net, but it gets deflected. UNH tries to rip it again down the ice, and they do. So, and then icing's waved off. Oh, it looked like it was waved off, but they called it. So it's going to be a face-off in the Wildcat zone. Wildcats can't change up, so the Granite can get fresh legs out there. It's going to be George going to take the face-off out there with Luke Lyden and Pat Walsh. Strong loses the face-off. UNH flips it into the zone. Put back in, but that's a high stick. High stick by the Wildcats, so it's going to be a face-off in their zone. George going to take the face-off again. UNH wins it and then chips it off the boards in the neutral zone. Now it's a 2-on-2. And nice back check by the Granite. Win the puck. Pat Walsh beats off a defender to get to it, and then he's taking it wide on his backhand. Tries to throw it out front, but it gets deflected. Pat Walsh is fighting for that thing. Thrown on net by Wyden, but it was a save by the UNH goalie. UNH has it behind the boards, and now they do a nice little chip breakout into their zone, but it was chipped into the Wildcat bench, so it's going to be a face-off, I think, in the neutral zone. UNH is begging for any call they can get, it seems like, but they're not going to get one there. It was an inadvertent hit. They're going to get the early line out there with Robert Cameron and Joe Hennessy. A lot of yapping for both teams' benches. UNH won the face-off. They bring it back into their zone. They take it through their neutral zone. They chip it in. Granite get it out. UNH has it in the neutral zone. Now into their zone. Hennessy almost picked the puck off. Now they're forechecking, and then UNH gets it out into the neutral zone. They carry it in. It's 3-on-2. Makes a move, but it's broken up. Granite guy falls. Vieira fell down, but now they got a. Now they had a 2-on-2 going into the zone, and looks like Joe Hennessy went offside too early. There's going to be a face-off in the neutral zone. They change up. It looks like they got the first line out there for the Granite. Centered by Aiden Burke. Burke wins the face-off, but it goes back to UNH. Granite dump it in. Burke gets there, dumps it back behind the net. There's Juice. Great pass. Bear shoots it in the slot all alone, puts it right into the goalie's chest. That was a great play, though. Great setup they had there. Just got to pick a corner, I guess, or wait a little longer. But the chances will come. Burke in to take the face-off again in the UNH zone. Burke loses the face-off, chipped, kept in. Oh, not kept in. There was a big hit on the defenseman there, but the Granite kept it in. Now it's UNH, got it into their zone. It's a hit fest out here. Granite have the puck in their zone. It's Burke looking to skate. It chips into the zone for his line mate, Bear. Burke tries to make a move in the zone and gets broken up. And UNH has it in their zone. They break it out. UNH brings it into their zone, into the Granite zone, and slide it back door, but it was deflected wide. He couldn't bury. Now the Granite have possession in the neutral zone. Burke just dumps it in and gets a change. And it looks like there was a cheap shot going to the bench. Looks like UNH is going to get an interference call here. Granite are going on the power play. And I think the faceoff is going to be in the new UNH zone. Granite are going on the power play. With 12:54 left in the third, up 2 goals. If they bury one here, it'll be really tough for UNH to get back in this. Big kill for the Cats. Early wins the face-off forward and retrieves it, and then he's looking. He has the puck around the net. Cameron picks it up. He's alone behind the net. Passes over to Hennessy. Hennessy has it on the side boards. Passes it D. Wines hands on it, but he makes a play where he chipped it away. Oh, it looks like there's going to be a penalty called on Wines. with an interference or a holding call. So it's going to be evened up. And it's going to be a 4-on-4. I think the faceoff's going to go into the Quincy Granite zone. Granite rolling with Aiden Burke, and then they got Joe Early, John Maline, and they got Anthony Vieira out there out there for the 4. Berkey takes him wide into the zone. Makes a nice little pass behind him, controls. Nice little backhand pass to Vieira, rips it wide. Maline, he corrals it, throws it on net wide. Vieira gets the puck at D, rips it on net wide. Maline just chips it down in the corner. UNH gets it. Just behind the net, UNH carrying it through the neutral zone. Oh, chipped away. Good play by Juice. Good hit by Vieira to knock the UNH player off the puck in the corner. He still has the puck though. Nice play by Juice to get down and block that pass. That's legal in the defensive zone. And then we got Robbie Cameron with the going down the left side, backhand save by the block. That was a good save by the goalie. Quincy's putting the pressure on right now, big time. UNH controls in their zone, but they're being pressured big time right now by the Granite. Granite are all over them. Picked up by Robbie Cameron, intercepted in the UNH zone. He's looking for somebody. D to D finds the D, and then Joe Hennessy crashes the net and puts it off the goalie. It's saved. Now UNH is 3-on-2 the other way. Nice play by the D-man. Number 10. Hell of a play. UNH has the puck, odd man. Oh, and then they pass it up. Joe Hennessy, 1-on-1. Oh, great pass behind, and throws it back on the goalie with the backhand and covered up by the UNH goalie. And there's going to be a face-off in the UNH zone. That was a crazy sequence right there. I really couldn't keep up with it. Looks like UNH tried to sneak some guys on late. Stripes isn't having it. So he sends them off. Face off. George Gong in the UNH zone. UNH wins it. Looks like they're going to... Oh. Yep, it's going to be 3-on-2. Or, nope. Guys getting off the ice. So UNH just throws it on net. Saved by Asher Wines. And it's going to be face off in the Granite zone. It's 10:14 left in the third period. The Granite are up 2 goals. It's 5-3. Both teams killed off those power plays. Burke wins the face-off to Sal. Juice has the puck, and he chips it up. Great play. Way to get it out. Burke's going down the right side. Gives it to Bear. Bear just throws it on net. Saved by the goalie. UNH controls. And they ice. They ice the puck. And it's going down the other way. Face-off in the UNH zone. UNH cannot change up. So the Granite are getting fresh legs out there right now. They're going to put out the Gong line with Luke Lyden and Pat Walsh on the wings. Gong loses the face-off. UNH chips it in the neutral zone. And Lyons couldn't handle it. But Sal's there to help out his buddy. Lyons rips it. And then it gets deflected. And Gong chips it by. They're in the UNH zone. Throws it on net. Deflected away. Pat Walsh picks up the puck. And then wins it. It goes back to Gong behind the net. Tries to throw it out front, but it's denied. Great pick-off play by Luke Lyden. But nobody was there to pick the play up. Now Pat Walsh is in the high slot. He's got to rip it. Yep. And then It's good kick save by the UNH goalie. UNH picks it up and they're whipping through the neutral zone. UNH just throws it on net, saved by Asher Wines, and there's going to be a face-off in the UNH zone. Both teams change. Looks like the early line's out there with Robert Cameron and Joe Hennessy. Early tries to win it forward, he gets tied up. And then Hennessy just flips it into the neutral zone. UNH dumps it in. Quincy dumps it into the neutral zone. It gets knocked down, and they just win the puck. D to D for Granite in their own zone. Nice stretch pass. UNH picks it off in the neutral zone, but can't handle it. There's a collision in neutral zone. It's a free puck. Vieira picks it off. He's going in. Throw it out front. Nobody's there. UNH goalie covers up. Going to be a face-off in the UNH zone. Granite's changing up, getting up their big guns. Berkey, Juice, and Bear. See it. Looks like Juice is looking for that 1T at the top of the circle. Burke wins it, but it gets deflected. Juice is hustling behind the net, throws it out front. Nobody there. UNH is trying to turn it back up ice. They just try to dump it in, but great back check by the first line. Burke, Juice, and Bear, and then Burke throws it on net, save. There's loose out front. Nobody can pick it up. UNH has it. UNH has it. Making moves through the neutral zone. Kept in by UNH, miraculously. UNH keeps it in. Yep, and then it was offside by a millimeter. That puck slid into the neutral zone just a tad bit, and there's going to be a neutral zone face-off. George Garnes take the face-off out there with Luke Glyden and Pat Walsh. Granite win the face-off, but try to dump it and couldn't get it. And then, it was tipped, so no icing. Kept in by Gong. Coach Robinson's yelling for somebody to say hi, and Walsh stays high there because odd man rushes. Can't have those. And then, he just jams it out front. Great play. But this is what the coach is talking about. Can't let them get odd man rushes. UNH carrying the puck in. It is 3-on-2. Great play. Way to be out front. But can't get it out. Along the sideboards. Lyden gets it out. And the Granite change up. They get out their second line out there. They just hold the puck in their zone, make a stretch pass. It's going to be a tip icing. Granite win the puck. Cameron behind the net has it, dumps it down in the corner to Early. Back to Cameron. Cameron back down, cycling with Early. Early kicks it out, tries to go D to D. Nope, tries to whip it out in front, but nobody there. Corralled by Vieira, and now Hennessy has it, twirls around a guy, tries to get to the high slot, and Early tries to 1T, but he wasn't quick enough to the puck. Early. UNH tries to carry it in, but the pass is broken up by the defense. UNH is trying to cycle, but I think they need a change. Hennessy has the puck, and nice little play out there, way to tip it out, Vieira. UNH goalie covers it up. And there's going to be a UNH face-off in their zone. Looks like the Granite's really tightened it up this period. playing defense-wise. Not much for UNH to do when it comes to getting in the Granite zone. Juice with a great pick. Bear with the pass to the slot. Berkey throws it right on net, and the UNH goalie gloves it, and there was some traffic going to the net, and looks like something, little activity out front, but I don't think there's going to be a penalty. Face off in the UNH zone. 5:33 left in this game. And shot on net, but wide by Bear. Puck thrown back down the corner behind the net. Juice. Berkey lays a hit on a guy behind the net. They win the puck back, and it's, tipped out in front. That was a great play by Juice to make that go on net, but it missed. And UNH trying to get it out. They finally do. And UNH can't keep the puck in the zone. Berkey just chips it in. Time to get a change. It looks like the refs are letting everything go this period. Granite has behind the net. Stretch pass, but it's going to be an icing. Tip before the red line. It's getting really trippy out here.
Get control of the game. Open your eyes.
Safe to say it hasn't been a one-way. It's been both teams going at it, being chippy, so it's not just one team. Face off in the Granite zone. Granite win it, Gong wings it, and tries to chip it out. UNH keeps it in, gets it to the high slot, blocked. UNH chips it, but can't get the shot in, so it's covered up by the Granite goalie, Asher Wines. Good block in that high slot to help out the goalie there. And there's going to be a face-off in the Granite zone here, and they change up, get the second line out there. Joe Early, Joe Hennessy, Bob Cameron. UNH wins the face-off, keeps it in. They got the puck behind the net. Blocked out front. Granite try to run, they try to get it out. Hennessy controls it on the wing. Passes it over to Bob Cameron. Bob Cameron has it. Gives it to Hennessy. Hennessy scores! Joe Hennessy with 3:58 left. It's 6-3 Granite. And that seems like that might be the dagger there. .358 remaining in the game. It's 6-3 Granite. Joe Early to take the face off for the Granite. Granite win the face off. Hennessy has the puck again, but drops it to Cameron. Cameron wins the puck and throws it back down to Hennessy. And UNH is playing with it in front of their net. I don't know if they should be not doing that, I don't think. Hennessy has it behind the net, carries, tries to get it out front, nobody there. It's deflected. UNH has it, but can't control it. Thrown back in by the Granite. Looks like the Granite are going to change up. UNH has it in their neutral zone, trying to carry it in. That's going to be a penalty. It looks like it's going to be a slash by Anthony Vieira. So the Granite are going on the power play. The Granite are going on the penalty kill. The UNH is going on the power play. It's 6-3. Granite with 3:17 left, so they're going to be on the kill for pretty much half of the time remaining, so they're going to have to tighten up and just rip the puck down the ice. Watch out, the Wildcats might be pulling their goalie pretty soon to make it a 6-on-4, so it's pretty much two-man advantage. the Grand just going to have to chip the puck off the boards and get it out of their zone, tighten it up. Bear loses the face-off. UNH has the puck, contain it. Their D going D to the sideboards, to the other D. The D loses out of the zone, so that's good. It's good for the Granite. UNH is playing with the puck in the neutral zone. They finally get it in. UNH is trying to set up their power play with the D-man. Ripped on net, but wide by the UNH. They're trying to rip it around the boards, can't get it out, Granite. And then, oh, there we go. Bear gets it out, but not hard, so UNH has it in their zone. They can't get it in there. Granite playing tight defense, rip it out. They get it out of the play, and it's down the ice into the UNH zone. Goalie comes out to play it, but he goes back into his net. Picked up by a UNH defenseman. UNH carrying it through the neutral zone, trying to make a rush, but loses the puck and can't get into Quincy's zone. Quincy holding the puck, ice it down. Goalie comes out to play it. Pat Wallace there with some pressure, but UNH is playing with the puck in their zone, so goalies handle it for UNH in their zone. No one's going to help them. Wasting time. They got a power. Only 20 seconds left in the power play for the Wildcats. Not making much use of it. They're trying to make a cross-ice pass, but can't handle it. It's Granite puck behind the net. They got control. They just ice it. Well, chip it out, and now Pat Walsh is trying to make something with the short hand. And he wraps around the puck, and then it's going to be another power play. There's going to be a power play for the Granite coming up here. It's going to be a slash, unless they try to take a match, but who knows here. We'll see. Looks like Pat Walsh is getting tossed. I mean, a minute 11 left. No reason to sit in the box. Tempers have been flaring all night, so it's about time somebody gets tossed, but oh, it looked like he got a major there, so 5-minute major, but it's only a minute 11 left. Not really going to make much sense, much of a difference, I should say. But it's going to be a 4-on-4. Granite just got to keep their head. They pretty much got this one in the bag, up 3 goals with a minute 11 left. Puck and face off in the Wildcat zone. Early to take the face off, and he wins the face off. Kept in, but UNH chips it out, and they got the puck one-on-one and try to make a move, but it's chipped out. Good play by Ben Wines to get it out and waste some time. There's 50 seconds left in the game. UNH has the puck behind their own net, trying to rush it up, but they're being very much pressured. And Joe Early has it and puts a puck on net, but misses the net. Joe Early gives it to Sal, D to D, and then he goes to Ben Wines. He's got a shot, it looks like. Tries to slide it back door to Joe Early, but he was hard to handle, and then scored. Kevin Salmanovich scores with 26 seconds left to pretty much bury the UNH Wildcats. The Quincy Granite bench is going nuts right now. Looks like the goalie got a misconduct. Looks like the goalie's been thrown out here, I think. Looks like they're probably just going to run the clock down now. And then looks like the Granite pick up a huge win against the UNH Wildcats. And I believe that only leaves them 1 point behind them in the standings. And they play Brown University on Sunday to hopefully jump UNH in the standings. And I'm surprised they're actually going to shake hands here, because these guys don't like each other at all. A lot of jarring, and this is the chippiest game I've seen in a while, but big win for the Granite. This is Vinny Cameron signing off. Everybody have a great night, and roll Granite, roll.